daggone police. Oh, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Desmond Lex, Firearms Training, out here in the cave, just cleaning some guns, doing what I like to do out here. And I heard you guys wanted a tour of the cave, so that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna give you a tour of the cave. You guys ready for the tour? Let's go. are in the cave. Welcome to the cave. So you saw a quick view of everything that I have in here. I want to go section by section and give you a little explanation of everything that I got, because as you can see, I got a lot of different stuff. So starting over here, this is my big old toolbox that I use. I keep a lot of my gun supplies and stuff like that in here. Wrenches, anything I might need, Dremels, all that stuff. I just keep throwing in here. It's where I keep a lot of my stuff. Like extra parts, holsters, stuff like that, I try to keep over here. And this is a really good thing to have if you're into tinkering with guns or whatnot. But on the wall here, I'm a big Carolina fan. If you didn't know, I'm from North Carolina, from Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm a big Tar Heels fan, so I got a lot of Tar Heels stuff. The Panthers, that's my team, ride or die. Regardless of how we doing this season, I'm still riding with my Panthers. But I'm a big Carolina Tar Heel fan, so I got some Carolina memorabilia, Carolina football and basketball. I got my Michael Jordan pops over here. I got some Marvel Legends, and I collect a little bit of everything. Big WWE fan, or back when it was WWF. I remember in the WCW, I remember watching wrestling with my grandmother, and we used to love watching WCW back in the day. And just a really big fan of wrestling and everything like that. Got some more action figures up here. Again, Carolina, Marvel. I got my entertainment system here. I got my big, I don't know what size TV this is, but it works. I like to come out here, sit in my recliner, and watch football, basketball, just to get away, watch some movies every now and again. I come out here sometimes we all end up out here just hanging out and just having a good old time. I got some Transformers, got my time in the Marine Corps. Got these action figures. These, I really like these. I try to collect the whole set. This was a series they had at Big Lots, I believe. The U.S. Marines action figure series. And they got different ones. I got some of them at my job too that I keep, but I wanted to collect the whole series. There's a bunch of different ones. This right here is from Sergeant Major McMichaels. First black Sergeant Major in the Marine Corps. When I was stationed in Norfolk, I was part of the General Staff, and he came into town and he needed a driver, so I was volunteered to be his driver. I was a Lance Corporal at the time, and drove him around, went out to dinner with him, and took him to wherever he needed to go while he was down in Norfolk, and he sent me this signed picture. So first black Sergeant Major in the Marine Corps, very proud of this. What else we got here? Of course, I got my target on the wall for after I clean my guns, get a little target practice in, get some dry fire in. Sometimes I come out here if it's too cold outside or something. I'll come out here and do my dry fire. Over here, I got mostly my DC. I got a lot of DC stuff. So you got your Superman, Batman. I got some more DC. I got a Batcave down there. Here we got my my ring for my wrestling action figures, and I got a bunch of different wrestling action figures. And down there, that's an actual record player. And yes, I do have records, and I'll show you those in a minute. But again, you got some more of the USMC action figures up there. Gargoyles. Who remembers Gargoyles? Awesome show. I used to love watching Gargoyles. And NECA came out with some figures that are really, really cool. I've been debating on taking these out the box and stuff, but I think I'm going to keep them in the box because they take up a lot of space. And they're coming out with the whole set. So far I have Bronx, I have Goliath, I have Demona, and Hudson. And there's going to be more of them coming out and stuff like that. WWE, you gotta have Hulk Hogan and Mr. T. Gotta have these guys. Got some Brock Lesnar. I got Jeff Hardy. I got Undertaker. I got Goldberg. Got a little bit of everything. Got some of my targets over here. So I keep all my targets that I use for one-on-ones and when I go to the range and stuff like that. Here is some more, a little bit of everything over here. A lot of these I would get from my family for Christmas and birthdays and stuff like that. And this is also my little area when I come out here and I need a little, I don't know if I can show this on whatever, but when I need a little something, need a little sip, I can come out here and hang out and sit down and just chill up here. I got my Ninja Turtles, big Ninja Turtle fan. I got the whole set of those, got the whole collection of all those right there. Here I have my swords. I was collecting swords when I was stationed all the way back in Albany, Georgia is when I started collecting swords. Now some of these swords, pretty much all these swords, these are battle-ready full-tang swords. So if you know anything about swords, you know what full-tang means. That means that these things are sharp. These will cut paper, just slice with nice. These are battle-ready, all right? And I'll have the cleaning kits and everything, but I have my swords here, my katanas. Have some more Carolina stuff over here. one of my, if you're a Carolina fan, you gotta hate Duke, and I hate Duke. And this right here, I got this up. I can't remember where I picked this up at, but I love this. This is called the Rivalry. When I'm not sure what year this was, but it's when Carolina beat Duke 86-72 in the Dean Dome. Awesome stuff. More Marvel Legends. Got G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe came out with a new series, G.I. Joe Classified series. Been collecting all these guys, and I got more over there. It's just a really fun series, and I do keep some of them in packs, but I do like to keep out a lot of them. I do actually play with my actual action figures. My youngest, we come out here. The only certain ones that we can play with, but we do like to play with the action figures. I like to pose them and whatnot. It's fun. I'm a big kid, it's very relaxing. I tell it's good, clean fun. Just have some fun with it. Star Wars, I like Star Wars, so I got all of the Bad Batch. If you haven't seen the Bad Batch, check it out on Disney Plus. Awesome show. Love Star Wars. If you're taking a look at my lamp, this is from Boondock Saints. If you know anything about Boondock Saints, you know where these pistols are from. All right, so this is my lamp. I love this lamp. Got more Ninja Turtles right here. This is from Ninja Turtles versus Batman versus Ninja Turtles, and I have the whole complete set of that. I have some of my challenge coins here from the Marine Corps, my time in the Corps. I got more coins at my job in the office. More Carolina stuff here. I have this right here came from the actual court of when Carolina won the championship in 2017. This is a piece of the floor from the court that they when they won that championship. I love this too. This is when I got to meet Dean Smith. He was doing a book signing. I got him to sign my book, and I got to take a picture of him. I look young as hell right there. God dog. Got more Transformers here. So a lot of these are ones I took out, and like to pose them and stuff like that. I play with these sometimes. Got some more Jordan stuff up here, Carolina, and here you got my Deadpool. I got my RoboCop. I still collect. I still go out and get new stuff when new stuff comes out that I really, really want. So I got my RoboCop up here. Got my Venom Pool. Got my full-size Deadpool. I got Optimus Prime down there. I got my tools right here for when I start doing my tinkering with my guns and taking stuff apart and whatnot. And my statues, you got Cable, you got Deadpool, you got Domino, and my DTOF. My DTOF is one of the first things that I got when I got this area right here. And I got the DTOF, and I just had my my statues and everything in there. But then I started putting the figures in there. But you got a lot of the original Suicide Squad, and you got Killer Croc, Joker, Deadshot. You got all those guys, and then you have the OG X-Men right there. So you got Charles, you got the OGs. I always wanted to get that original cartoon collection and have all those guys in there. And then I got the Bat family down there, just different Batmans and stuff like that. And on the bottom, I got some more statues. I got Venom down there. I got Spawn. I like Spawn. I got a couple different Spawns. And you got the Clown. You got John Wick back there. You got Voltron. A lot of different stuff in there. And there's still more to come. Here is one of my favorite Carolina players, Luke Kuechly, linebacker for the Carolina Panthers. This is signed by him. Got the certificate of authenticity in there. And I got that for my birthday and got it matted on there and everything. That's one of my favorite things right there. And this area right here, this is where I shoot all my videos. This is where I do all my cleaning of my guns. I was cleaning my EDC, my shadow systems earlier. But this is where I take stuff apart, put it back together, shoot my videos, my reviews, and everything like that. This is the area where you see all that stuff go down there. Got my Black Panther, of course. Got some more Carolina stuff up there. Of course, I gotta have my Cam Newton and some other Carolina players. That one back there, that picture up there, that's my all-time favorite player right there. He played for the Tar Heels, and then he went and played for the Panthers. Julius Peppers, number 90. That's same thing. You can't see the certificate, but I do have the certificate authenticity with that one also. But I love Julius Peppers. That's my man. If I ever get a chance to meet him, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Again, here we have more. This is all Marvel right here. Yeah, this is all Marvel. Marvel Legends. Got my Sentinel back there. So again, some of my stuff still in the box. The OG Beast. Like some of these stuff I keep in the box because it's worth money. I got some stuff that's worth over $100 that's still in the box, May not sound like a lot, but as time goes on, that price is going to keep going up because they're not going to make it anymore. So, again, got all my Marvel Legends, got some of the newer stuff, but a lot of it is the old school stuff. and they're always coming out with new cool stuff. And then I got some stuff up here. Got my Marvel picture right here. I love having this. My goal was to get all of these characters and make sure I have all these action figures, the OGs right there. I really like that. And this right here is my my stand. My neighbor helped me make this. We made this ourselves from scratch. We bought the wood, stained it, and this is where I keep all my gear and everything. Get, you know, like if it's time, you know, stuff hits the fan, I need to grab and go. I got my plate carrier right here, ready to go. And you know, when I say ready to go, I'm ready to go, right? So I got everything right here, all the holsters and stuff that I use, the different belts I use for training. I have that. I got this from Legacy Tactical Arms, actually. They had this Captain America helmet. I was like, yo, I gotta get this to put on my stand. And I had it matches my Captain America shield, so I had to get that. But this was fun to make. We thought about actually making these and selling them because it wasn't that hard to make, but I had a lot of fun doing it, staining and everything. But this is it's really nice. It was a lot of fun making this. And then here, as you can see at the top, I got all of my Black Panther stuff right here. This is when Chadwick Boseman passed away. I already had a bunch of Black Panther stuff, but I wanted to put it all in one location, so you'll see all my Black Panther stuff right here for the original, the OG Chadwick Boseman. Then again, G.I. Joe. A lot of the figures are out. Some of them are just like, I just picked up a couple this past weekend that I don't have to take out and put out there. I might have to get some more space. I'm running out of space. But so we got all of the G.I. Joe classified OGs. I'm ready to get Shipwreck should be coming out soon, and a bunch of other guys coming out that's pretty cool that I really want to get. And down here on the bottom just got more Marvel Legends, Fantastic Four, Deadpool, Cable, Domino, X-Force, all those guys. And then I got all the figures that ride the motorcycles and stuff down there. And that's pretty much it. That is the cave. This is my area. Oh, I did say I had some records, right? So I got my record player. I do have my records. So I got a whole milk crate I got from my dad. I got some records, right? So I got, you know, you got Earth, Wind, and Fire. I got some, who is this? I got the Isley Brothers. So I don't just talk it, you know, I live it. You know what I mean? I love these things. Come out here, put these jokers on, and just kick back, have a drink, and just relax sometimes. The thing I do the most out here, sleep. I kick back in this recliner, and I tell them, don't tell them kids not to come out here, and I sleep. That's the most thing I do out here. But I do clean a lot of guns out here, and it's a nice little getaway, and I really enjoy it. But I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to see the cave, and I hope you enjoyed my tour. Hopefully it wasn't too long. There's a lot of stuff in here. If there's anything that you want to see a little more detailed, just let me know. But I'm about to get back to cleaning some guns, and as always, keep training, stay safe. Well, that is it, everybody. You've seen the cave. Now I'm about to get in here and clean some guns, because a clean gun is a more reliable gun. Don't just own a gun, be proficient. Keep training, stay safe. Peace.